Hey guys, it's Carmel, and I wanted to check in with you guys to talk to you about journaling. I am here at my office, and I just got done with my last counseling session for the day, so I thought I would check in with you guys since I wasn't able to make it to the gym today. So anyway, just wanted to talk to you, like I said, about journaling and just kind of get you to consider whether or not this is something that can work for you. I personally believe in journaling wholeheartedly because most of what you're going to achieve in life really should be written down. I personally believe that anything that you're going to achieve in life should be written down. I still have the notebooks at home just for me scribbling down possible names for Club Exhilaration before there ever was a Club Exhilaration. I also have things that I wrote down in a notebook regarding what kind of programs, training programs and stuff we would have. So, I wrote all that stuff down before it actually even came to pass. And I still have all my little scrabble at home. So it starts here, obviously. And it starts here because you need to have passion. But it starts with you writing it down. That's when it becomes official. So that's when you can start to set it in motion. And studies show that that's when you're most likely to set things in motion. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. The first one is, when I wake up in the morning, what or how do I want to feel? We forget that we have so much control over what happens to us and how we feel on a daily basis. So you get to set the tone for that. But the first thing is deciding how do you want to feel, and then making the necessary steps to get there. So you also then have to ask yourself, what's getting in the way of me feeling like this every day? And when you identify those things, then it's time to start eliminating some stuff, okay? So the next thing I'd like for you to ask yourself is, what do you need most of in your life? What do you need most of? What do you need more of in your life? Some of you have, some great things going on in your life, but you don't have enough of it. So what do you need more of in your life? And then the next thing I'd like for you to ask yourself is, what beliefs do you have that are holding you back from living your exhilarating life? What is it that you believe about yourself, about the world, about others, about your capabilities, about your past? What beliefs do you have that are getting in the way of you living your best life? Okay? I want you to journal that. I want you to write it down. Answer yourself very honestly and truthfully. All right? Your next question is, what does success mean to me? What does success mean to you? I want you to consider that, and I'd like for you to write it down. Everybody's definition of success is not the same. For some people, it involves money, okay? And for some people, it involves having a family. For some people, it involves having a certain career or a certain title. But what does success mean for you? How will you know when you have succeeded? And you need to know this so that when you get there, I'm not going to say if, when you get there, you will know that, hey, this is what I wanted. This is where I wanted to be. And therefore, you can show gratitude and appreciate how far you've come. The next thing I want you to ask yourself is, what would I do if I weren't afraid of failing? What would you do if you weren't afraid that you would fail at it? Some of us have some things that we would love to do, but we know that failure is a possibility. Therefore, we won't attempt those things. So I would like for you to ask yourself, what would I be doing? What would I try? What would I attempt? What would I pursue if I weren't afraid that I would fail? All right. So I'm encouraging you to try journaling for once. It's a really good habit to have, and it helps you to put things into perspective. Bring that journal to your next coaching session. I hope everyone had a healthy day, and I am pretty sure that most of you are already living your exhilarating life, and we will see you soon.